It's time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Green Bay. It's the Falcons and the Packers on Sunday night.
The playoffs are back at Lambeau, and the Temps, well, they're where you would expect. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He'll drop to throw. He finds Watson. It's caught. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
Back to throw. Dancing to his left. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Now a give, right side. Stokes taken down at the 47-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 32-yard line. Touchdown! So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on first down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
On second down, it's Stokes. And some space here. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. Now back to throw. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. They'll set up a throw. They'll buy some time right. Caught on the right side, Reed. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They run the counter. Stokes. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. From 17 yards out. And the Packers have taken. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So as they talk it over, we step aside. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they work this well up the 45. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
On second down now, it's Stokes. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 43-yard line. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll keep it on the ground. Stokes.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 55 yards rushing for him now. A strong performance here in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line.
They go play action here on first down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Back to throw here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know we're just in the second quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's a second drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in.
And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. Again, he'll drop to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. A big loss there of about 7 yards on 1st and goal, so now it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. On the crossing route, complete. It's Reed. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
3rd and goal here. A big play brewing in this NFC title game.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Being chased out left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
On play action, they'll throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On 3rd down, it's Stokes. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are 1 game away from the Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. Welcome back, halftime. A About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does. Because
and he's into the clear. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Yeah, he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9.
Second down and a yard.
They'll keep it on the ground. Stokes. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
And now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
He finds his man, complete. It's Franklin. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. On now is the Packers punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Fielded just inside the 20. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Here. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Complete to Washington. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Stokes. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. And they're going to speed things up here. 2nd and 1. He finds his man, complete. That's Stokes. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer 1st down. Looking to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. On now is the Packers punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. They'll try and start this drive in the air, escaping the pressure right.
That one caught downfield by Watson.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Now we'll get a timeout as they tend to an injured player, and looks like that's their receiver, Christian Watson.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Able to fight through. And a second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll run on 1st down. Stokes. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he has a Packer 1st down, and that should be the one that finishes the script.
And they will take a knee here. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And the crowd on its feet, and understandably so. They are Super Bowl bound after taking that knee.
How about the ability to celebrate not just winning a championship, but to do it with your fans on your home field? What a great collaboration for them all year long.
And what a ride it has been. NFC champs, they have punched their ticket to the biggest show in sports.
And what a way to get there, to go the entire season and then play for the right to go to the Super Bowl and the right to call themselves NFC champs. Elation has to abound.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.